Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of social media marketing strategy. I hope you're doing good. Before we get started, as I said, this is the second part. In case you have missed the first part, I would advise you to please click on this card above so that you get the basics right first and then you can continue with this video again. Right? So, without wasting any time, let's get started. So, you've took your business online, you've took your business on social media platforms. As you might be aware, there are almost 50 to 100 social media channels across the internet. Well, not all those businesses are on all those 50, 100 social media channels. And so the same rule goes for your business. You don't need to even be on all the major 4 or 5 social media channels. Which are those 4 or 5 social media channels? First, Facebook. Second can be Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. Well, what I would advise you first as a beginner, if you're doing a B2B business, you can start with LinkedIn, or we are frequently using Facebook and Instagram. You could start with that. But gradually, when you start your business, make sure that at least your business is on the major social media platforms where you would find the customers. Like I told you in the video before, how to identify the customers. There's also a part where on which platform will you find your customers. Make sure you do that. Make sure you're posting content regularly, consistently. I've also made a separate video on social media content calendar. You can click on this card after you've done with this video so you get a better idea according how you can plan your social media content calendar. The next part, social media content strategy. Like I told you in the video before in the part 1, for identifying goals, let's take a few examples from them. First one, brand awareness. Well, in case if you need to build your brand awareness, what strategies can you do? You can create your content more creatively. Make sure you follow the 3 basic principles that I have researched on this. That's 3 E's. First is engage, educate, and entertain. And educate. For educate, you could just perhaps write a small crisp article or a short video or a short post which basically is delivering the message that catches the eye of your reader. Second is entertain. You might have seen memes all across the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Well, I'm not asking you to create memes, but make sure that your content is a little bit humorous, little funny, which the audience can relate with so that they can share it with your friends, share it with their friends. And when they're sharing it, your brand is automatically getting a great social ROI, great communication, great sharing, likes, subscribers, everything like that. The last one is engaging. If I am a fashion designer, I create designer kurtis for men and women. So if I put up a picture, how would I engage people? Alright, I would just mention, tag someone whose name starts with S, who would look really great in that. Right? You might have seen such pictures. This is another idea for how you can increase a brand awareness, following the 3E principle. Then comes the second part, lead. How do you increase lead for your business? For leads, first things first, just because you have a business manager account or your campaign manager does not mean that you should go ahead and run ads randomly. First of all, educate yourself. You need to know how the platform works. You need to know the basics. You need to know what is important in order for you to run ads. Second, offer them freebies. Alright, if you're a social media marketing agency, you can offer them templates. You can offer them a calendar, anything which is free. It might be seen that you are giving a lot of free things and you are in loss. But guys, this is where the most of the companies go wrong. They think they are giving freebies to a lot of people for free, and which is why they're not making business. No. What you're doing is you're just promoting yourself, you're promoting your value, you're giving them customers freebies, and in the long run, all that you're doing is retaining customers. You can get these leads, you can make a landing page, you can use ClickFunnels, where you can just ask for the email address, you can email to them, you're getting leads automatically. This is a way you could do that. Provide value to your customers. What do I mean by providing values? Most of the companies which I have seen, what they usually do is they're just pitching the services. Buy this, buy that, 100% off, good services, top-notch services. Guys, this is not how it works. Your customer needs to know what is he paying for. He needs to know the value. Provide value to your customers. Give them information why they should do that. What are the benefits of do that? If they take your services, what is in store for them? What is it benefiting them? How is it benefiting them? Provide value. Have you seen big brands like iPhone and Nike, Adidas? Have they ever forced you? Do you see those ads where they're forcing you to purchase? No. Why don't they do that? They have trust in their audience, they have trust in their brand. They are investing in the marketing. They are showing the specifications, what the product is all about, the value of the product, how the product would enhance the business. This is what you need to do, guys. This is what a lot of businesses, trust me, I have seen many agencies who do have digital marketing agencies, but they don't run ads that much. Why would you do that? You need to take marketing as an investment, guys. Marketing is all about investment and value. Provide value to your customers, invest. Only when you invest will you see the returns. You need to invest in that very carefully. Let's take another example, like I told you about website traffic. Maybe your website traffic is dipping. Why is that happening? Maybe you've missed out on some content. Maybe you're posting on the wrong time. Maybe your quality is not that high quality. The image which you've uploaded is just of a lower quality. The video which is uploaded is not of a high quality. Look at the time when you've posted the video. Is it the same time which you used to use before? Make sure you're using the social media content calendar. The next part is allocating budget. Guys, allocating budget is something which you need to decide, but I'm specifically mentioning this is because a lot of you have asked me for this. So I'm giving you my inputs on this, alright? How do you allocate a budget? First of all, you need to decide as for your client, how much are they ready to pay for a month? If they're ready to pay, for example, of 50,000 rupees, alright? Then first of all, see how many times you would be running the ad, what all platforms would be running the ad. Then at times you might also be asked in an interview that this is the campaign, how much would you invest for that? You would need to ask them 2 to 3 information. First of all, where are you running the ad? How long are you running the ad for? If it is for a city or if it is in a locality of a city, what I would advise you take the minimum amount to be 150 rupees. Alright, and for example, it's for 10 days. So 150 by 10, 1500 for a locality. If you're running for a city, I would advise you to take almost a double amount, 300. For that, then the amount would be 3000. If you're running for a state, the entire state, for example, the state of Maharashtra, then I would advise you to take at least minimum of 1000 rupees per day. Because this is how ads work. The more the amount of money you put into your ad, the better the results, the more the results, the richer the results. Make sure that you are investing, giving that much time, investing that much money into your ads only when you would get results for your client or for your business. The next part is allocating resources. You're working as a team, great. You have person A for content, you have a person B for graphics, you have a person C for videography, a person D for content or copyright. All these people need to be designated roles. They need to be working on those specific roles, and only when they come together, the strategy works. Make sure when you're making the strategy, all of the people in the organization are included. Make sure what your objectives are. They need to be aware what is it, why is it, and when is it supposed to be done. The last part, run ads. Guys, running ads, run ads for your agency, run ads for your client. The algorithm over the social media platforms has changed quite a few years back, and your content, organic, if you're selling something, it is very, very, very hard for you to sell something organic online. Unless and until your business has been online since a very long time, for example, like 7, 8 or 10 years, there is a chance that you would get a referral. There was a chance that people would trust your brand, people would give recommendations. That is the case. But you see the other companies, as I told you about iPhone, They still do run ads. Why do they need ads? Aren't they good enough for referrals? They trust, they know that when they are running ads, it is not only money which they are spending, it is an investment. Guys, I hope this video, the complete two videos have been really informative for you. I've specially made this video for you on request. I hope this video was informative. In case if I did happen to miss out on any of the information, please do mention that in the comment section below. And before I sign off, I would like to tell you one more thing. I am not a social media guru. I am not a social media expert. I am just a normal human who is learning. I would love to learn. I love learning. I educate myself, which is why I have made this channel for you guys, so that you also learn, you also grow, you overcome the obstacles, perhaps the same obstacles that I am going through or I had gone through. I hope this video was lovely and you had some fun. Before you go, please, you know what you need to do. Just like, share, comment and subscribe and press all on the bell icon before you go. Thank you so much for being here today. I'll see you again next week. Have a lovely day ahead. Goodbye.